One time, the widow's sister, Miss Watson, told me all about the bad place, and I said I wished I was there. She got mad then, but I didn't mean no harm. All I wanted was to go somewheres. All I wanted was a change. What most folks don't know about me is that I still growed up, even after Mr. Mark Twain stopped writing about me. I grew a bit more taller and gained a few inches. Thing is though, the way I remember it, I drowned in the Mississippi River before I got too old. I was out there patching the raft one day when a storm blew in from the west. I was knocked over before I knew what hit me, and when I tried to lift myself up out of the river, I couldn't, because my foot was rope tied to the raft. Next thing I know is a blinding light, and I wake up in the middle of this big green field. Field sure is pretty at first, but then I start walking, and I see I ain't along the Mississippi anymore. I'm near sure as hell I'm dead, but I ain't dumb and I know this ain't heaven. I got this piece of paper in my hand, and I don't know what it means. I turned south to walk out of the field. About as fast as a trout will bite the fly, the nature disappeared before me. I never been in a place more noisy or taller or faster in my life. When Pa'd come home drunk, he'd cuss and yell real loud, but I could block my ears and he'd go away for a while. But here the noise hit me about as hard as Jim's fist. The steel towers all around me climb higher than the Black Hills. It hurts my neck so to look up at them, and when my eyes can finally see the top, I see the clouds ain't left alone by the towers either. There's fast and heavy machines racing around the streets, all carrying bunches of people in them, and each one is hardly moving because there's so many other ones. I can't reckon a purpose. Suppose this is where civilized folk live. Sure looks cramped up in them places. Jim and I, we used to say, weren't no home like a raft. Other places do seem so cramped up and smothery, but you feel mighty free and easy and comfortable on a raft. Certainly no country people around here. People walk by each other and nobody says nothing. Everybody's dressed up real nice with neckties and Sunday shoes, even though I don't reckon they're heading to church. What I can't reckon is where they are off to. Nobody's heads is looking to see where they're going, but their feet is moving like they know just where to go. Their faces are all serious like and look like they don't want to be talked to none. So I don't. Don't suppose I could anyways. Ghosts can't talk to living folk as far as I know. Well, suppose it ain't no use looking up. There's no stars to look at. Trouble is, when too much steel gets built up, you ain't got room for streams or trees or grass or animals or even the stars. All you got is human beings and them noisy machines and towers, and there ain't nothing left from the earth. Sometimes the nicest thing is to lie down on my back and look up at them stars, shining bright on the Mississippi. Forget about the earth for a while, me and Jim used to do. When we lived on the raft, we had the sky up there, all speckled with stars, and we used to lay on our backs and look up at them and discuss whether they was made or only just happened. Jim allowed they was made, but I allowed they happened. I can't be thinking about that kind of stuff here though, because I can't see a single speckle.
Take me by the hand, pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand. By the hand, take me by the hand, pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long.
Now I don't know where I'm headed now or if I'm supposed to keep waiting and waiting here. I didn't mean it when I told Miss Watson that I wanted to go to the bad place, because if this here is it, I sure don't want to be sticking around much longer. I reckon I gotta light out for some new territory ahead of the rest, because this place pretty soon gonna adopt me and civilize me and I can't stand it. I've been there before.